Pisces, the mysterious dreamer of the Zodiac, moves to the rhythm of their own heart. They are guided not by rules or reason, but by emotion, intuition, and a secret melody only they can hear. Trying to control a Pisces is like trying to hold water in your hands. Beautiful, calming, and completely impossible. The moment you try to contain them, they slip away, leaving only the memory of their presence. They live in their own world, a soft, glowing space between dreams and reality. While others chase structure, boundaries, and reason, Pisces floats freely in imagination and feeling. Their inner world is too deep to be captured or directed by anyone else. They don't resist control with anger or rebellion. They simply drift beyond reach. Their freedom is quiet, gentle, and unbreakable. You can't. Pisces and their inner world deceive a Pisces. Their intuition is sharper than logic. Before you speak, they already feel your intention. They sense the smallest shift in energy, the slightest change in emotion, and when something feels wrong, they quietly pull away. They may not confront you. They may even smile, but inside, they already know. Their emotional radar protects them from manipulation, and their silence becomes their strongest defense. Logic doesn't move a Pisces. They're guided by signs, synchronicities, and unseen forces that others can't explain. Their world is made of intuition and flow, not rules and structure. One day, they may walk north, the next they drift east. Not because they're lost, but because they feel the current shifting. You can't plan them and you can't predict them, because they live in rhythm with something far beyond reason. They need emotional freedom the way others need air. Their emotions are deep oceans, constantly moving, constantly changing. The moment someone tries to cage how they feel or judge their sensitivity, they retreat. They don't argue or defend. They simply disappear. And they will never allow anyone to silence them. Sometimes they really do vanish and suddenly, quietly, beautifully. No explanation, no fight, no warning. One moment they're there offering their full warmth and the next they're gone, drifting into the distance like mist. This isn't escape. It's self-preservation. Pisces protects their energy by disappearing from anything that feels heavy, false, or controlling. When they're gone, they're unreachable until their soul calls them back. You can't tempt them with money, power, or possessions. They aren't moved by material things because their treasure lies in experiences, not objects. Their wealth is emotional, spiritual, and creative. They value connection over control, meaning over luxury, peace over status. Try to own them with gifts, and they'll smile, thank you, and swim right past you. Even when they seem present, part of them is somewhere else. Pisces can detach silently. A quiet retreat of spirit where they protect their peace. Without a word. You might talk, laugh, share, but if they feel drained, they'll already be far away in their mind, observing from a distance. This calm detachment confuses those who try to control them because they can't fight. Why Pisces can't be controlled? What's already free? They often contradict themselves, and they do it without guilt. What they believe today may shift tomorrow because life to them is not meant to be rigid. They flow with new emotions, new insights, and new experiences. They are constantly becoming, and that's their magic. You can't pin down something that's always changing shape. Pisces breaks rules quietly, almost poetically. They don't rebel loudly. They simply choose not to comply when something feels wrong. They live softly but refuse to be caged. Their rebellion isn't chaos. It's grace. They bend the rules without breaking harmony, preserving their freedom in silence. They are constantly reinventing themselves. One season they're artists. The next they're healers, dreamers, or explorers. Every new experience becomes a rebirth. Their ability to transform keeps them alive, fluid, and impossible to predict. You can't control what keeps changing form. And Pisces changes beautifully, endlessly. They move through life guided by something greater. Maybe it's faith, maybe intuition, maybe the universe itself, whispering directions only they can hear. They trust this unseen force more than they trust reason or authority. It's what protects them, what steers them, what makes them impossible to own. And though they're gentle, don't mistake that for weakness. Pisces can say no softly, firmly, and without guilt. They protect their energy by setting quiet boundaries, and they mean them. They'll help anyone love deeply and forgive easily, but they will never allow anyone to take their peace. Pisces connects with who they feel, not who they should. Titles, status, and appearances mean nothing to them. They see souls, not faces. They connect deeply or not at all. And when they do, it's real. That's why their relationships are few but pure. They choose hearts that feel safe, not impressive. They are spontaneous. They change the script without warning. One moment they're following the plan. The next they're rewriting it entirely. Not out of chaos, but out of intuition. They trust flow more than structure. With Pisces, nothing is ever certain, except surprise. They feel everything. Joy, pain, fear, wonder, all at once and at depths few can imagine. This emotional intensity gives them wisdom, but also makes them careful. They guard their heart while carrying the hearts of others. They are both fragile and strong, soft yet unshakable. They don't follow orders that don't resonate with their soul. You can't force a Pisces to act against their truth. They may smile and seem compliant, but inside they've already chosen their own way. They obey emotion, not authority. Their inner world decides what's right. And once that decision is made, nothing can change it. And perhaps most beautifully, Pisces loves the unpredictable. Where others crave certainty, they find beauty and chaos. They see magic in change, hope in endings, peace in uncertainty. Their hearts are wild oceans, calm on the surface, infinite underneath. You can't control an ocean. You can only stand in awe of its mystery. That is Pisces. Calm, emotional, unpredictable, and eternally free.